Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you my rod and reel arsenal. This is going to be part 2 from all my fishing gear. So I decided to just not do the prices because it's too much to calculate, and I don't know the prices on some of this stuff, and I won't do it with my hard baits and stuff either. I just did it with plastics because it was pretty, because I had multiple at the same time. But anyway, let's jump to the rods. So I'll just start off with rods that I don't have reels on. Make sure I got this on. Right here I got a luge rod, Laser TXS, speed stick. It is a 610 medium heavy, fast action. It's green. I like the grip on the back right here. It's a decent rod. But I ain't a big Lewis fan. More of a Shimano guy. I have a bunch of favorite rods and then Shimano reels, so I guess you could call me a favorite Shimano guy. Next, this had a reel on it, but then I got a new rod and switched it. This is a Powell rod, Powell Inferno. It is 7-foot medium heavy, fast action. The rod said it's good for jerk baits, crankbaits, spooks, and traps. Don't know what a trap is. But I haven't used this rod very much. I want to use it. I think I'm gonna have it as my jerkbait rod, most likely. So yeah. Now I'll show my spinning gear. Right here, I got a Lewis American Hero spinning reel. If you guys know, they got spinning reel and bait caster. I used to have bait caster, but I sold it because I just didn't like the reel. It kept messing up on me. Well, it didn't mess up on me. I just didn't like it in general. But I like the spinning gear because it doesn't really matter what you have. I just have a bobber rigged up on there right now. Hook and bobber. But it is a 6.6, I think. Yeah. 6.6 medium fast action rod. The reel is like what's the gear ratio on this thing? I think it's like 6.2 to 1, maybe 6.4 to 1. I think it's 6.2 to 1. But yep, that's right, rod. Alright, my second spinning rod I have is a Powell, I don't know, Inferno, just like this rod. So I got the bait caster and spinning version. It is a 7-foot medium light, fast action, and it is used for dart heads, shaking worms, and tubes. That's what it's recommended for, but I use it for the creek some, and then my finesse fishing. Next, I'll just go with this one. This is my first ever bait caster I bought. Probably my second favorite rod, just because it's my first that I ever bought. The old Black Max. Well, rod's in the sun, couldn't get it in frame right there. I switched the handle out with one of the other reels that I had that broke. So, but it's a 7-foot medium heavy. Doesn't say what. I don't know what kind of action it is, but it used to be the only rod I had, and threw pretty much everything on it. It's a nice rod and reel. 6:4 to 1 gear ratio. Next, I got a top water combo. It is a G Loomis rod. It was made by another. It wasn't made by G Loomis though, but it's a G Loomis rod, so I don't get that. But I've got it. I don't know what. I think it's probably 7 foot, maybe. Yeah, it's probably 7 foot. That's what I'm gonna guess. It's paired up with a Shimano Kies, and gear ratio on this is 7:2 to 1. And yeah, I try to get rod sleeves on almost all my rods. And now we'll get, this is, yeah. Hold on, let me get this rod first. This is a favorite rod, and it is the favorite Absolute rod, I think. Let me check. Yeah, it's the Absolute, and it is a 7.2 heavy. Fast action, paired up with another Kies. There. And of course, like the other reel, the Kies is 7:2 to 1 gear ratio. Right here. Next, we got a favorite rod. Sorry for the background noise. One of the videos. So, just ignore the background. So, it's a favorite rod. It's Whitebird favorite rod. It is a 7.2 heavy, paired up with a Shimano SLX. There. Gear ratio is this. This gear ratio is, if I can find it, 7.2 to 1. So kind of like the Kies. So I like the Shimano SLX better than the Kies because I don't know. I like all of them. And this is my last one coming up right here. My favorite rod I own right there. It's a G Loomis IMX Pro 7.1 heavy, paired up with a Shimano Corrado. And Shimano Corrado is a 7.4 to 1 gear ratio. And this is my favorite rod that I have. My grandma bought it for me, so thanks to her. And the rod, it feels really good in my hand. This, I'm reeling. Got a tournament coming up on February 28th, so might be using it, might be not. I don't know yet. Me and Peyton from PS Living, we're partners. Yeah, that's my rods, guys. So hope you liked it. Maybe this will give you an idea of what kind of rods to buy. I don't know. Maybe you want to, maybe you don't. I don't give a crap.
I think we used some of these. We were trying to make our own baits one day, and we cut the tails off of them.
Watch my videos if you can. Just, go watch them too. So, well, anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment, keep them clean. See y'all next time.